Hello folks, my name is Jen from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom, and today I have a breaking news story. This one comes courtesy of The Hill, and it has to do with Marjorie Taylor Greene, Maxine Waters, and the House of Representatives. And it says, Marjorie Taylor Greene to introduce resolution to expel Maxine Waters. Let's get right into it. And it says, GOP Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene announced on Sunday that she plans to introduce a resolution to expel Democrat Representative Maxine Waters of California from Congress. Greene, in a statement on Sunday, said that she will be introducing a resolution to expel Representative Maxine Waters from Congress for her continual incitement of violence. The Republican lawmaker specifically targeted Waters for speaking to protesters at a demonstration in Brooklyn Center on Saturday. Protests broke out in the city last week after police fatally shot a 20-year-old by the name of Duante Wright during a traffic stop on April the 11th. Waters told reporters on Saturday that she is going to fight with all of the people who stand for justice, according to her, adding, "We've got to get justice in this country, and we cannot allow these killings to continue." So we do have the video of Maxine Waters talking to reporters on Saturday regarding that protest. So we're going to be putting it up on your screen so you can watch it for yourself to see what she said for herself instead of reading a bunch of quotes that could be misrepresented. So here we go.
Reform. And so, yes, I would like to see the bill in Congress pass on police reform, but I know that the right wing, the racists, are opposed to it, and I don't know what's going to happen to it, but I know this: we've got to stay in the street, and we've got to demand justice.
As a black man, despite all of the efforts, I feel like nothing changes. And George Floyd is waking so many people up, yet nothing has happened. Despite the rhetoric, like what needs to happen that's different this year than all the years before?
We're looking for a guilty verdict. We're looking for a guilty verdict, and we're looking to see if all of the talk that took place and has been taking place after they saw what happened to George Floyd, if nothing does not happen, then we know that we've got to not only stay in the street, but we've got to fight for justice. But I am very hopeful, and I hope that we're going to get a verdict that will say guilty, guilty, guilty. And if we don't, we cannot go away.
And not just manslaughter, right? I mean...
Oh, no, not manslaughter. No. This is guilty for murder. I don't know whether it's in the first degree, but as far as I'm concerned, it's first degree murder.
Congresswoman, what happens if we do not get what you just told? What should the people do? What should protesters on the street do?
I didn't hear you.
What happens?
What should protesters do?
Well, we got to stay on the street, and we've got to get more active. We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business.
What do you think about this curfew tonight?
All right, folks, so that was Maxine Waters talking to protesters and also to media. This was courtesy of Unicorn Riot on Twitter. And Maxine Waters saying that they want to make sure that this guy goes in for murder. We're not talking about manslaughter, she says. We want to make sure that he goes in for first-degree murder. And for protesters to not leave the streets unless this happens. And that is exactly what Marjorie Taylor Greene is talking about. She says, and this is her words, not ours. She speaks for herself. She is saying that she is, Maxine Waters is inciting violence. And that's the reason why she wants to set forth a resolution to have her kicked out. So she plans to introduce a resolution to expel Democrat Representative Maxine Waters from Congress. So on her website, she has a petition that people can sign in order to expel Maxine Waters. And I'll show it to you right now and what it says. It is on Marjorie Taylor Greene's website, and it looks like this. It says, expel Maxine Waters, sign your petition. Then you put all your information on here, and you press on the confirm. It says, sign your expel Maxine Waters from Congress petition. It says, I'm introducing a resolution to expel Maxine Waters from Congress. Sign your petition and urge your elected officials to join my resolution. For years, Maxine Waters has incited BLM and Antifa violence and riots. After traveling across state lines to incite riots, her orders recorded on video last night, meaning on Saturday. She released this on Sunday. It says, at the Brooklyn Center directly led to more violence and drive-by shootings on National Guardsmen in Minnesota early this morning, meaning Sunday morning. It says, as a sitting U.S. state congresswoman, Representative Maxine Waters threatened a jury demanding a guilty verdict and threatened violence if Chauvin is found not guilty. This is also an abuse of power. Maxine Waters must be expelled from Congress. Signed, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now, before I forget, we have to make sure that we do a disclaimer. What we just read right now are from the words of Marjorie Taylor Greene herself and do not represent our views here at Golden State Times. It does not represent our thoughts or what we believe or what we stand for. We are just reporting the news. This disclaimer is specifically for YouTube. We're letting you know that we are just reporting the news. All right, so let's go back to the report, and it finishes off by saying that Greene on Sunday claimed that the Waters' comments led to more violence and a drive-by shooting, as you guys just heard, on National Guardsmen in Minnesota earlier Sunday morning. And it says 2 guardsmen were injured early Sunday morning when a gunman fired at a Minnesota National Guard and a Minneapolis Police Department neighborhood security team, the Minnesota National Guard says. However, the National Guard officials did not provide any immediate evidence of who fired at the law enforcement officials or the connections to Waters and her comments. So let's see what happens with that. It's already Monday and it's a whole new week, and who knows what's going to happen with all of this stuff. You know, from the stuff with the police to these protests that are going on all over the place, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, Maxine Waters, and the House of Representatives. But we will keep you informed here at Golden State Times. So make sure that you guys subscribe and click that notification bell. Also, make sure you check out our previous videos and my suggested video that you'll see coming up right here. Also, make sure you visit our website, goldenstatetimes.com, and you let us know in the comments, what do you guys think? Should Maxine Waters be expelled from Congress? Let me know in the comments below. Should Maxine be expelled from Congress for her comments that she not only made on Saturday, but also has made in the past, especially when Trump was in office? So let us know what you guys think. Comments, suggestions, opinions, everything. Sound off in the comments below. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, you like us on Facebook, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and you click that bell. If you would like to help us beat the YouTube algorithm, make sure you click the thumbs up button. The thumbs up button helps us immensely, so click it. It clicked? Okay, good. Thank you so much for your help and your support. My name is Jen Goldstein, and I hope to see you guys here very soon. Until then, peace.